If you're over 60 and you've noticed yourself swaying, drifting to one side, or reaching for furniture when you walk, don't just assume it's part of getting older. Balance depends on several systems working together, and when even one of them starts sending weaker or delayed signals, walking straight can suddenly feel a lot harder. Today, you'll learn about 4 hidden causes of poor balance, along with 4 simple steps that may help you feel steadier and more confident, even if you haven't exercised in years. And stick around until the end, because I'll also go over the warning signs that mean you should call 911 instead of trying another balance exercise. I'm Evergreen Wellness, and for a long time, I thought feeling unsteady was just something you had to accept as you got older. I tried being extra careful, holding onto furniture and moving more slowly, but honestly, that only made me feel less confident. Then I learned that balance isn't controlled by age alone, and in many cases, it can improve with the right approach. That's why I'm here, to share practical steps that can help you feel safer and steadier on your feet. So why can't you walk as straight as you used to? Usually it's not just one thing. Your brain has to combine information from your inner ear, your eyes, your nerves, your circulation, and your muscles to keep you upright. If those signals become weaker, delayed, or confusing, your body may start swaying, shuffling, or drifting without you even realizing it. We'll break this down into 4 hidden causes, followed by 4 simple things you can do at home. Let's start with the system most people don't even think about. Hidden cause 1, your inner ear balance system. Your ears do more than help you hear. Deep inside each ear is a balance system made up of fluid and tiny sensors. When you move your head, those sensors tell your brain which direction you're moving and where your body is in space. If that system gets disrupted, your brain can start receiving mixed or confusing information. You might feel like the room is spinning, drift toward one side, feel unsteady when you turn your head, or lose confidence walking in dim lighting. Inner ear disorders and infections are recognized causes of vertigo and imbalance. Have you ever rolled over in bed or looked up at something and suddenly felt like the room moved? That's an important clue to bring up with your healthcare provider. Certain inner ear conditions can respond to specific head and body movements, but the right treatment depends on what's causing the problem, so it's important not to assume every dizzy spell has the same solution. And the second hidden cause can feel completely different. Hidden cause 2, circulation and blood pressure changes. Do you feel pretty steady while sitting, but then lightheaded or wobbly when you stand up? That could involve a sudden drop in blood pressure, sometimes called postural or orthostatic hypertension. When you stand, your body has to quickly adjust your blood pressure to make sure enough blood keeps reaching your brain. If that adjustment is slow, you may feel faint, weak, dizzy, or unsteady for a few seconds. Dehydration, heart or blood vessel conditions, diabetes, and certain medications can all contribute to this. Problems affecting blood vessels can also interfere with balance and raise the risk of falling. This is why getting out of bed too quickly, especially in the middle of the night, can be risky. Your body may just need a few extra seconds to adjust before you start walking. But circulation isn't the only issue that can affect what's happening below the waist. Hidden cause 3, age-related muscle loss. After 60, many people gradually lose strength in their thighs, hips, calves, and core, especially if they've become less active over time. This is known as sarcopenia. Think of these muscles as your body's emergency support system. Every time you take a step, turn a corner, or start to stumble, they make tiny corrections to help keep you from falling. When those muscles get weaker, your steps may get shorter, your feet may start to shuffle, and it can become harder to recover when you lose your balance. Sarcopenia is linked with weakness and difficulty standing, walking, and climbing stairs. But strength training can help slow muscle loss and support continued independence. Here's a quick question. Do you find yourself using your hands to push up out of a chair now? If so, your legs may not be producing as much force as they used to. That doesn't mean it's too late, not at all. But it may mean those muscles need to be challenged safely and consistently. Now let's look at the cause many people never connect to their balance. Hidden cause 4, your medications. A medication doesn't have to make you feel obviously sick to affect the way you walk. Some medicines used for sleep, anxiety, pain, allergies, or blood pressure can cause dizziness, drowsiness, blurred vision, slower reactions, confusion, or a sudden drop in blood pressure. And if you're taking several medications, those effects can become more complicated. Ask yourself, did the unsteadiness start after you began a new medication or changed a dose? Be sure to include prescription medicines, over-the-counter sleep aids, allergy products, and supplements when you talk with a doctor or pharmacist. But don't stop taking a prescribed medication on your own. The safer option is to ask for a complete medication review. Now that you know the 4 possible causes, let's move into 4 practical fixes. 4 at-home fixes. Fix 1. Retrain your balance signals. Stand next to a sturdy kitchen counter and wear supportive, non-slip shoes. Place one foot slightly in front of the other, like you're standing on a narrow path. Keep your eyes focused on a stationary object straight ahead and hold that position for about 10 seconds. Then switch feet. If that feels safe, you can progress to a slow heel-to-toe walk along the counter. Place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other. Look forward instead of down. Take 5 slow, controlled steps. Keep your fingers close to the counter for support. Heel-to-toe walking and other balance exercises can help train the systems that keep you upright. Always keep a wall, counter, sturdy chair, or another person nearby for support. If you feel spinning, nausea, or sudden dizziness, stop. That may mean you need an inner ear assessment rather than more balance practice. Fix 2. Strengthen your anti-fall muscles. For this exercise, use a firm chair placed against a wall. Sit near the front of the chair with your feet flat on the floor and about hip width apart. Pause until you feel stable, then slowly sit back down. Start with 5 repetitions. Use your hands if you need to, but as you get stronger, try to use a little less assistance. Chair rises strengthen the thighs and buttocks, the muscles that help you stand up, climb stairs, and catch yourself if you stumble. The goal here isn't speed. Going slowly makes your muscles do the work instead of letting momentum do it for you. Fix 3. Stop rushing your circulation. Before getting out of bed, sit upright for a moment. Move your feet and ankles gently. Place both feet on the floor. Stand while holding something stable. Wait until you feel completely steady before walking. Stay properly hydrated unless a healthcare professional has told you to limit fluids because of a heart, kidney, or other medical condition. Try not to rush to your feet, especially first thing in the morning or during the night. Regular, comfortable walking can also support circulation and keep your legs active. The key is consistency, not speed. Even slow, deliberate walking requires your feet, ankles, hips, and brain to work together with every step. If standing up repeatedly makes you dizzy, tell your healthcare provider. That's something worth looking into, not something to brush off. Fix 4. Perform a balance safety audit. This 4th fix isn't an exercise, but it may be one of the most important things you can do. Write down everything you take, including prescriptions, pain relievers, sleep aids, allergy medicine, vitamins, and herbal supplements. Then ask your doctor or pharmacist, could any of these medicines, or this combination, be affecting my balance or blood pressure? Again, don't stop taking anything without medical guidance. Then make your home work with your balance instead of constantly testing it. Remove loose rugs and clutter. Improve lighting in hallways and bathrooms. Install grab bars where needed. Wear shoes with stable, non-slip soles. Keep commonly used items within easy reach. Medication reviews, stronger legs, balance training, vision checks, and removing household hazards are all recommended strategies for lowering fall risk. What's common and what's urgent? A gradual decline in balance can become more common with age, but that doesn't mean it should be ignored or accepted as unavoidable. Schedule a medical appointment if you repeatedly drift or stagger while walking. You regularly feel dizzy or lightheaded. The room spins when you turn your head. You've recently fallen or nearly fallen. Your symptoms began after a medication change. You have new numbness or weakness in your feet. Your balance is steadily getting worse. Balance problems can start in the ears, eyes, nerves, heart, blood vessels, brain, muscles, or medications. A healthcare professional may recommend hearing, vision, blood pressure, nerve, or balance testing to find the real cause. But if your balance suddenly disappears, treat that differently. Remember F.A.S.T acronym. B. Balance. Sudden loss of balance or coordination. E. Eyes. Sudden double vision or loss of vision. F. Face. One side of the face droops. A. Arm. One arm becomes weak or numb. S. Speech. Speech becomes slurred or difficult. T. Time. Call 911 immediately. Sudden, severe imbalance, especially along with weakness, speech difficulty, vision changes, confusion, or a severe, unexplained headache, can be a warning sign of stroke. Even if the symptoms go away, call 911. A transient ischemic attack, sometimes called a mini-stroke, is also a medical emergency. Don't try to walk it off and don't drive yourself to the hospital. So, if you've been swaying, shuffling, or struggling to walk straight after 60, remember this. Age may be part of the picture, but it's not the whole explanation. Your inner ear, blood pressure response, leg strength, and medications can all affect how steadily you walk. By training your balance, strengthening your legs, standing up more carefully, making your home safer, and reviewing your medications, you can start taking meaningful steps towards safer, more confident movement. Start with one exercise today. Move slowly and always keep something sturdy nearby. Small, consistent improvements can make everyday movement feel much more manageable. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Evergreen Wellness for more simple tips to help you stay strong, steady, and independent after 60.